Tanks rolled and thousands of soldiers marched in Russia's Red Square to mark the annual celebration of Germany's surrender in the Second World War. As always, Victory Day was filled with tributes to Russia's veterans.
But the honours can't hide the fact that tens of thousands of those who fought the Nazis are still battling their own government to escape sometimes appalling living conditions. Moscow correspondent Norman Hermont reports.
With a military parade designed to impress, every year Russia celebrates victory and pays tribute to those who fought what it calls the Great Patriotic War. But to veterans like Vasily Kudryashov, those sentiments ring hollow. He fought in momentous battles that turned back the Nazis. Now he and his wife share a small room in a crammed apartment with 7 other people. He's battled for a decade for better living conditions. Now he's given up.
Our Victory Day holiday is approaching. I do not feel anything special.
It's a story repeated all over Russia. For 85-year-old Yevdokia Tiranin and her husband, just keeping warm and fed is a challenge. She was taken to Germany as a prisoner and survived a forced labor camp. She can barely talk about her treatment since the war ended.
I don't know what will happen. I'm helpless.
Like so many veterans and prisoners from the Second World War, Yevdokia Tiranin is struggling for the most basic of human needs, housing. Her village home is falling apart, and she's eligible for a comfortable apartment in the city, one the state either can't or won't provide. At least 65,000 Second World War veterans are waiting for acceptable housing. Even those working with the government admit, despite years of promises, the problem persists.
That is an inhuman attitude on behalf of certain authorities. I repeat, such cases don't happen in this area.
But the examples are everywhere. Veterans suffering in their final years, even as they're honored for giving Russia its greatest victory. Norman Hermont, ABC News, Moscow.